Hi, everyone. My name is Matt Haynes. I'm an audiobook narrator, and this is part of my ongoing study of accents and voice types. What we're going to do is we're going to do basically four videos as I'm figuring out a voice for a person or an accent that might be used in an audiobook. And my plan is to upload one video per week with four different accents and voice types, continuing each video the next month. So, what we're going to do right now, week one of February 2023, is we're going to do Gilbert Gottfried. Then we're going to continue that in March and then April and then May. Why this madness? Because I want to give you all time to find this video and comment on it so that I can get vital information as to how to build on what I'm learning about the Gilbert Gottfried voice. Let's dive into what I'm already hearing. Now, Gilbert Gottfried is from Brooklyn, and he's got a lot of the New York isms. Uh, if you are interested in learning more about the New York, for particularly where the or and ah merger happens, check out my video on Alan Alda. There's a few things that, although Alan Alda is from the Bronx, and I'm sure quite a few people would tell you there's a big difference. Well, generally speaking, here are some of the things that they have in common. First of all, the S tends to become an SH. So Susie sells seashells by the seashore. Next, we have the A becoming an E. So flat becomes flat. We have the OU, basically any short O sound, ah, when it's coming as a spelling of an short A, like wanna, or an OU, or like bought. So wanna and bought, those actually go into the or. So I wanna, I wanna, I bought. But if you have just a plain short O, like hot, it becomes hot. Now, let's go into what I am struggling with Gilbert Gottfried. So first of all, sometimes his R's are there at the ends of words, and sometimes they're not. I've heard him, for example, say more as more, but I've also heard him say war as war. Also, let's see. The big question that I've got as well: how does one do Gilbert Gottfried without tearing one's voice up? Now, I can give you my start on him, but it's mostly him when he's doing like an interview and he's a little bit more casual. He's not doing his stand-up shtick, but he's doing an interview. So what I know so far is, first of all, actually tensing the muscles of the face helps relax my throat. Because if I'm trying to just do it with this, already I can feel my throat tensing and scratching a little bit. However, if I'm keeping it all in my face, making that lemon face like Gilbert Gottfried, then actually my throat is much more relaxed. I can even move my Adam's apple like this, and it's a little bit better. Now, I'm not saying that it's perfect. If I had to narrate a whole book first person from Gilbert Gottfried's voice, I'd probably be dead within an hour. Now, all right, see, it stings a little bit, but it's a little bit better. Now, the other things to keep in mind with Gilbert Gottfried are complete plugging of the nose, complete plugging out the nose. No air goes out of there. Keeping the musculature, like that lemon face, in the upper back, most back part of the upper molars. If you still have your wisdom teeth, like I do, that's where you want to put it. The tongue goes there a lot. Now, the other thing is the pitch. He's got what I would call a very feminine pitch in terms of it being high and resonant. how do we start on the pitch? I've got a relative sense of pitch, and if you want a quick reference, I would say start on whatever that note is, or whatever octave it's at with "Stairway to Heaven." The last note that Robert Plant sings on "Stairway to Heaven," I think it's an A flat. So, "Stairway to Heaven." To be or not to be, that is the question. So that's what I've got with Gilbert Gottfried so far. Again, when does the R happen and when doesn't it? What's the science behind that? And how the heck do you go into when he's doing his big shtick, when he's grating and graveling and shouting? How does a person who's not Gilbert Gottfried do that without tearing up their throat within 3 seconds? Please get back to me, and I will see you all next month.